So this is the third video in the video series. In here, we'll try to connect your AWS account with the terminal so that we can easily deploy AgentCore Bedrock Runtime from terminal to AWS account. So first of all, just go to SSO, AWS Identity Center. So inside this, you go to users, you click on add users and fill the information. So let's say I'm gonna put Bedrock Core as Bedrock.core as a username, and I'll enter my email, put for startups@gmail.com, and keep on filling this. Correct. My name Abhishek Gupta, and contact me is okay, job relation is okay. So what we are trying to do, we are building an organization-based user so that we can do SSO login, SSO configuration from terminal to the AWS account group as it is. We see the details and click on add users. Once you do that, your user is available over here. So you can see it says that email is not verified. So you click on this send email, and it will send email to your email, code4startups@gmail.com, and it will verify. So put your email there at the place, don't put my email, and let me go to my email and verify it. So I go to this way, I can the email has been verified. So you can come back and check the email is verified. So you refresh the page and you see the email has been verified. Now, if you see, there is an AWS account section. Click on this, and you have to go assign accounts. And there is an admin access that I have to give, correct? And then I click on assign. This user, that is Bedrock Core, is completely connected with the account, the AWS account. Now, we have to have the login URL. So for now, the login URL is this to start with, correct? And this is a regional IPv4 URL. This is a dual stack, but we need this one to configure our SSO. So next, we'll go to any terminal. So I have cursor open, and inside cursor, I have opened the terminal. And here I just say AWS configure SSO. This will help me configure the SSO from my local single sign-on from my local terminal to AWS account. And this is the best way to do the AgentCore Bedrock deployment. The session name, let's say I'll call it Bedrock Core, Bedrock Core Runtime, correct? And it will ask me for a start URL. Then I have to copy this URL, correct? And just give it over here. It will ask me for region, so I'll select US East 1. You can select your region you like. It will ask for registration scope. I'll give the AWS administrator access. Okay. And that is this AWS administrator access. Okay. And then it will come back and try to log in with the AWS account that we have. Okay. If it says an error, then you have to try with a different browser altogether. In the email that you get, you also get an email to accept the invitation. So you have to accept the invitation and select the account. So either you can copy this URL and open a new browser and try to log in with the account. So here the username is bedrock.core that we have set when we create the user, and then we'll create a password and we set the new password. So this way the invitation has been accepted and I am already logged into my AWS account. If there is any error comes, so then open the new browser and then try to, because I have already logged into my AWS account with IAM access, and then also creating an organization user and trying to log in. So after this, it will ask me to authenticate. So I'll use Authenticator app. So you can use any of the app, like you can use Google Authenticator, you can use Microsoft Authenticator, and try to connect with the account. So you'll click on next. It will show the QR code, and you have to go open the app like this and just scan the QR. Once you scan the QR, you will get a one-time password. You fill it over here from the app, and then everything is finished. Now you properly connected with your AWS account and logged into your AWS account. You will get access to the organization access of that account. See all the accounts information coming over here, correct? And you are the administrator access, right? This way you are properly connected. Now if you go here and we'll try to do this one more time. We'll cancel this out because we were not logged in yet. So we'll do AWS configure SSO. We'll put a name, let's say Bedrock core runtime. We'll get the URL. We'll get the SSO URL from here, from the dashboard of IAM Identity Center. We'll paste it here. We'll put the region US East 1. We'll put a scope AWS Administrator Access. Hit enter. It will let us go to the same browser, and because we have already logged in with that organization account, we just have to confirm and continue, and we have just to click on allow and request approved. So now you'll see that AWS account has been properly connected as administrator access. CLI default region, I'll say US East 1. We can also copy this account ID, so that will help. Output format, you can say JSON. Yeah. And profile name, you can set over the profile name, because this will help us keep on logging all again and again. So I'll see Bedrock new as my profile name, and this is set. Now if I'll try AWS STS Bedrock new, then what it will do, it will go to my AWS account and try to figure out all the S3 bucket that I have and list it over here. Correct? So it means that we are properly connected. So you can see easily, you can go AWS SO login, and you can give the profile name. Profile name is Bedrock new, and it will let you log in.